Time to beat Connor's ass in this game. Where we left off, we just beat the Aqua Grunts and Camper Gabby, which let us get our first rare candy that we were playing around for the last run, the last attempt, but regardless, we're past that now. And now we need to go beat Brawly, beat our first gym. We got a Togedemaru, which is pretty cool. Why am I here? I do have to code Togedemaru. That's interesting. Oh, that's right. I did come back up here. I thought I might have saved before the Togedemaru, and that scared me a bit. All right. I don't think that there's anything else here. It's my deactivated, activated. Just make sure there's nothing in these spots. Okay. I don't think that there's anything to do up here. I'm pretty sure I just go straight back to Brawly. So let's double check the trainer battle section here. Scroll down. All right, we beat these two. Yep, so now we're going back to Dewford Gym. Our first battle will be against Battle Girl Laura. Let's see what our box looks like here. Okay, it looks like it is not updated to have Togedemaru in it, so we will run that script really quick. All right, there we go. Togedemaru, I did not level up yet, just in case there is a double battle. I don't think there are any double battles, which should mean that we're in the clear. Yeah, I don't see any double battles, which means we're in the clear to level up our Togedemaru, because we will have another level up after this, if I understand correctly. Yeah, I believe so. Which will let us keep our Togedemaru still under leveled. So let's go level everything up and rerun the script. Endless candy. We have the rare candy there now, which is nice. We have the 2 heart scales. Gotta keep in mind of the never melt ice, which might be relevant now. You should definitely learn Fake Outs. Probably over Tickle. Twinneal. Okay. Yeah, I think over Tickle makes sense. This is maybe a little bit tougher. Am I supposed to keep Nuzzle? The guaranteed, I mean, I assume it's a guaranteed paralyze. I'll look it up. Nuzzle. 100% chance to paralyze. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. Bark, just a chance on paralysis, 30%. Team paralysis is so good. We also don't have any steel moves yet, so knowing a steel move is good. Ooh. Maybe it's Twin Needle. Maybe Twin Needle is the one we don't really need. Let me check that really quick. So bug type, it's good against grass, psychic, and dark. Grass, psychic, and dark. We might need it. What bug moves do we have? Oh, we don't hidden power bug here. So we should be good on the bug move. Pin missile is a bug type, does 2 to 5 times. This move. Dual Spark and Nuzzle. I just don't know. Just don't know is the problem. This Nuzzle does seem pretty good. I'm gonna pass on it just in case. All right, so that's 21. Electric, sick, and learn crunch. Cool. All right, so now we can do another export. Redo the box. Check. Sick. Next trainer. All right. First is Ryolu. Fake out, play rough. We'll always kill Ryolu. Play roughs do not kill there. Do have the Silk Scarf already on. Play rough definitely kills the Mankey. So yeah, we basically just need something to deal with this Stuffle, which is a normal fighting type. Let's see what we have that can deal with it the best. Timber's not bad. 2-hit KOs, but is slower. They both basically just 1-hit KO each other, so we can't do that. Bulk up do again. Also, I should look at these abilities and stuff. So Fluffy takes half damage from contact moves. Oh, I see. 2x damage from fire moves. You know, if only I had a fire type Pokemon that had a non-contact fire move available, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Weird how we don't have that for some reason. 2x from fire moves, half from contact. So that's why Houndour does so much with Flame Burst. We do outspeed. So if there is potentially a reason, they'll always Force Palm is the problem. Okay, if they always Force Palm, is there anybody that they won't always Force Palm? Okay, so we just switch it to Kingdra. They will always Body Slam, even if we take some damage. Okay, yeah, so we just go Delcatty, we switch into Kingdra, and then we switch into Houndour. Let's bulk up 2 again. Razor's users attack and defense by 1. Well, they're never going to do that, so that's cool. Or at least it says they're never going to do that. Switch into Houndour. It's interesting that just 50-50 here. Weird. Do either of these have Prio? Force Palm. One doesn't, and Body Slam. Yep, and then we switch back into Delcatty for the Mankey. So as long as we have these 3, we're chilling. Look at that, they're already there. Alright, cool. Let me double check. I feel like I'm supposed to get the black glasses or something. Right? held items. Dewford Town. Oh yeah, we got that one. We got the Nevermelt Ice. Route 109 given by an NPC by the beach. Black glasses. Slateport City given by an NPC inside the battle tent. Oh yeah, we should have black glasses. Hold on. Poison Barb 104. Only accessible through Petalburg. Route 109 given by... I guess I haven't gotten that one. Interesting. This is Route 109 right here, isn't it? No, this is 106. Okay. Hold on. That's right. I remember now. So this is 109. There's the soft sand. Okay. And then the other one... That's right, in the battle tent, which is up here. This is the battle tent, right? This guy, I believe. There we go. Okay, so now our dark moves are increased. And we have the soft sand, which is for ground moves, I believe. Okay. Don't think that changed anything. So soft sand... Ground type and black glasses 1.2x. Okay. Okay. Should still be good. Every battle that takes place inside of a... Okay. Do I know which way is which trainer? Okay, this is the one we want to face, right? Okay. Fake out. Happened. Uh-oh. Did I not look up something? Inner focus. Cannot be made to flinch. That's fine, I think. Here's a stuffy. This is where we switch into here. The old body slam, or actually, they're going to Force Palm, and then they'll Body Slam. And then we'll switch into Houndour. Outspeeds. Yes. What did that do so much? Oh, it does do so much. Sure. But now we outspeed. Why did I think this was good? How did I mess that up? I also don't have any items on. I'm a dumbass. Okay, who's my party? We gotta steer. I'm fucking this up. Timmy, Tadpole, and Cutie Pie. This is our box. We're currently at Houndour. We're at low HP at 19. They have a 50-50 to do either of those moves, so we'll switch into Electric, who will take it just fine. And then we will shockwave a couple times. We go into Blazel. Here. Okay, yeah, this should be fun. We'll just do a little bit of steering. That's all. Switch into Tadpole. We could switch into Timmy for a fake out. We do have the Oranberry on too, which is nice. We are faster. So we have to go fake out. Pulse. Switch in again. Yeah, we should probably do that instead. Water pulse. Okay. So now we're at 25. Which means we do die to Body Slam, which is very likely to happen. So we switch into Cutie Pie. That's right, we have Iron Barbs, which is kind of cool. They just use their Citrus Berry. Our best move is Spark. We are at 48. They are pretty likely to use Force Palm. We do outspeed. Doesn't. Right, it guarantees paralyze. That is kind of nice, but I think I'd rather just do the damage. We are faster. Do they have a prio move? I don't think they do. They do not. So we will just kill with Spark. Now they have Minky, we're at 18 HP. They will 100% Stomping Tantrum. Let's see what else they have here. Ability Defiant. It's raised by 2 for each of its stats lowered by a foe. Okay. Interesting. They have a Lumberry, Outrage, Thrash, Stomping Tantrum. Outrage. Lasts 2 to 3 turns and confuses the user afterward. Interesting. I guess it's weak against me. Thrash. Same thing. And Stomping Tantrum is probably also the same thing. Power doubles if the user's last move failed. Smelling Salts. Power doubles if target is paralyzed and cures it. Now, unfortunately, I believe my Delcatty is paralyzed. Oh, it's not. Okay. So now our Delcatty's at 27. Stomping Tantrum cannot kill it even through crit. And we just get to go fake out, play rough. Yeah. Actually, we just get to play rough and we outspeed. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Literally just play rough and it one hit KOs. Okay. That was a bit spooky. I was definitely not prepared well enough for that fight. That was a mistake. We're not gonna do that again. Next trainer. Sailor Brendan. Farfetched Galar and Heracross. Farfetched Galar has Inner Focus. Heracross has Swarm. Inner Focus is also cannot flinch. And what was it? Swarm? At 1/3 or less of its max HP, its offensive stat is 1.5x with bug attacks. Okay, sure. Rock Smash, Knockoff, Duel, Wing Beat, and Quick Attack, Pin Missile, and Rock Smash. Seems easy enough. Let's show that our Pokemon are healed. Delcatty, it cannot be flinched. They have a Quick Attack move. They have a Citrus Berry. So I guess we just play rough twice. Citrus Berry will heal 20%, but that means play rough will always kill. They will get one hit off, and it will be Quick Attack because they see that we can one hit KO, so they will always Quick Attack, which is actually pretty good for us. And then for Heracross, both their moves are pretty good actually. Who deals with Heracross the best? Let's see. Aerial Ace fucks this guy up. But what's interesting is it's fast. And if we don't kill it, then we're in trouble. So basically what we have to do is pre-damage it just a little bit before we send in the Staravia, unless we have something better. It did say 1/3. At 1/3 or less. Okay, so we don't have to worry about dealing half damage. That's good. We could also just 2-hit KO with our Delcatty. That is an option. Oh, they do go first, though, which is a problem. So they're going to get 2 quick attacks here that are going to do 40%, potentially more, technically. And then they can kill. So we have to switch into something else. Whoever takes damage the best, which looks to be Timber. Yeah. Yeah, so we switch in Timber. Don't care about anybody else. Switch in Timber. Does basically any move. Basically any move. Oh, we can just quick attack, actually. They don't have a prio move. Yeah, we actually just send this bird in. We go Aerial Ace and quick attack. So now their moves have prio. Yeah, so we literally just need Delcatty and Staravia. Okay, good to know, good to know. I'll have Timber just in case I'm wrong about something, I guess. Now let's give Oran Berries out. Make sure that you have an Oran Berry. Okay. Then we're supposed to keep going this way. Yep, looks good. Double checking here. We just play rough twice. There's no need to do anything else really. We could also just one-hit KO. We are at 46%, or 46 HP rather, which is 71%, which means if they crit, we would die. So we just switch into Staravia, who will take 2 hits. I think even if they crit both, we're good. So that's 120. We should be good. Oh, and we have Intimidate, so that makes it even better. We Aerial Ace, and we just one-shot it. Sick. Let's heal up. Okay, next one. Battle Girl Lilith. Makuhita, Mankey, Lydian. We have Guts. That's the one where if it has a condition, it will raise its attack by, I believe, 1.2 or 1.3x, and it has a Flame Orb, which I assume is going to set it on fire. At the end of every turn, this item attempts to burn the holder. Yep. Mankey has a Focus Sash, which means that cannot be one-hit KO'd, I believe. Yeah. Cannot be one-hit KO'd. And then Muscle Band on the Lydian. That's the 2 words. Holders' physical attacks have 1.1x power. All right. And Arm Thrust. There is a Fake Out on the Makuhita. I believe that means that if we're faster, our Fake Out will just happen first, which is very important because what they're trying to do here is Fake Out to get the guaranteed burn for the following turn. It says status burned, but that's actually not going to be the case for the first move, right? I believe it's at the end of every turn, is how it said. At the end of every turn, I don't think it starts burned. I'd be surprised if it did. So this damage is slightly inflated. I believe Guts does it by what? 1.5x actually. So 66% of this is inflated by 1.5x. Well, inflated by 0.5x. It's 1.5x what it would be. So Aerial Ace does just one-shot this guy, which is funny. It actually means that they will 100% bullet punch because it has Pyro, I guess. Bullet punch, yeah, it usually goes first. So if we send in Staravia first, they will bullet punch for only a quarter HP, and we will just one-shot with Aerial Ace. So that seems like a pretty good contender. We don't even need Delcatty in the first slot. Then we will be at about this HP, which means this person does speed tie. This one does outspeed though, so that's going to be a much higher post KO switch in priority because it will be faster. Does not deal more damage than it takes. This one is not faster, nor does it deal more damage than it takes, but this one is. So has, oh, the ability is Iron Fist. What does that mean? Punch base attacks have 1.28x power. Okay, so I think our Staravia just one-shots this whole team because what will happen is Makuhita is going to do 25% with Bullet Punch before we one-hit KO. They're going to send in Lydian, who is going to get effectively shit. Yeah, we're at this HP. They'll never Drain Punch. They'll only Thunder or Ice Punch, which they do have a chance to do something. And then we have to be a little bit careful. So we'll have to have a backup plan for that. But we're going to Aerial Ace into Quick Attack for guaranteed kill. Yep, guaranteed kill there. And then they'll send in Mankey. We do actually have to be careful here because of the Focus Sash. It cannot get one-hit KO'd. That is important. So what we actually do instead is we just send in Delcatty on the third one. Now let's make sure we have a backup plan for Lydian. The backup plan for Lydian looks to be Delcatty, actually. Power Up Punch is a little bit concerning. What is Defiant? Sure. And then Power Up Punch and Reversal. Power Up Punch. 100% chance to raise the user's attack by 1. What does that do again with the Focus Sash? Or no, what does it do again with Defiant? Its Focus attack is raised by 2 for each of its stats that is lowered by a foe. Okay. So that doesn't happen. But Power Up Punch will raise the attack by 1, which is a bit concerning. However, we switch into the Power Up Punch, and then we just get to go Fake Out, play rough, and we outspeed. Which will do. Sure. Yeah. So Delcatty is our game plan, right? I guess the main concern is how much Ledian would do. We actually wouldn't fake out. Fake out, play rough here, and then we just double play rough here. And the most that they can do, they actually don't do anything here. Yeah, so that's the move, is we just go Staravia. We switch into... They switch into Ledian. They will always Thunder Punch. When we switch into Delcatty... Yeah. Let's have a third plan just in case we get paralyzed, I guess. Who does the best? Spark just one hit KOs, sick. Yeah. So we'll have Togedemaru just in case. And then follow-up plan for Mankey is also Togedemaru, which is also kind of sick. Yeah. Yep, so just as long as we have... This guy also does a shit ton. As long as we have these four, and we start with Staravia, and Staravia does not need anything except for... Let's move faster. Even use Delcatty, do we? No, we do. Yeah, I think I just like this plan better, and we'll just give Staravia an anti-paralysis berry. Oh, but it can die to crit. Yeah, so we don't want to die to crit. That would be pretty dumb. So yeah, we'll always switch into Togedemaru, and then when they send in Mankey, we'll just Spark twice. Yeah, that seems pretty chill. We always outspeed. Yep, alright. Do we need to re-up any Oran berries? Yep, one for you. Doesn't really matter necessarily. Don't need anybody here, looks like. Just need to make sure we have Staravia first. And we're always going to switch into Togedemaru, who will just clean up. We should be saving all the time. I keep forgetting to do that. After every fight, I need to be saving just in case we get a disconnect. Alright, so we'll just keep going to the right. Okay. We just Aerial Ace, triple checking. Yep, Aerial Ace, always one hit KOs. Oh, they faked out first, but that's kind of whatever. They sent out Mankey next. Okay. We are at 40. Oh, it's because we can't one-shot it. And it's speed times. But yeah, we can never die. We just go Aerial Ace, quick attack. Okay, sure. Now Ledian. We just one. Oh, we don't one shot. Yeah, because now we're at 37, which is 69%. We can die to one hit, so we literally just send in Togedemaru here. Just always spark for one hit KO. Nice. I forget we always get healed, don't we? For each of these battles. Oh, we didn't. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, by the way. Maybe it's before the next battle we get healed? Alright, next fight. Black Belt Christian. Metatite Machoke Girder. Ability is Pure Power. And then Guts. Pure Power. What does that do? Pokemon's attack is doubled. Okay, heard. What's a Koba Berry? Halves damage taken from a super effective flying type attack, and it's a single use. Okay, good to know, good to know. So if we were to send in here, the Aerial Ace would only do half. If we got rid of the Kova Berry, it would, yep, do much more. Okay. Go back and forth. Yep, should put the Kova Berry back on. Okay. We do outspeed. So we can get to break their fake out here. They do one hit with Brick Break. Let me just double check. They don't have any way to have priority. Brick Break, detect. Nope. So we can always just one hit KO. 2-hit KO, really. It's fake out into play rough on the Metatite, and we don't take any damage before they 1-hit KOS. So we're still full HP. Neither of the Pokemon outspeed. This one does outdamage. This one also outdamage. This one actually can 1-hit KO. So they could send in either of these next, which is a bit spooky. If they send in Girder, it is super likely to low sweep. Who deals with Girder the best? This guy's got level. Oh, it's, we have Guts and Black Belt. Rock Throw, Bulldoze. Bulldoze is the one that I'm least familiar with. Bulldoze. Sure. So we could switch into Seadra, who can potentially 2-hit KO, but that's not really relevant. See if we have any better ones. Buddy, 1-hit KO this guy. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate. Togedemaru could just die, so we can't send in Togedemaru. Could use 2 Pokemon on this. Just send in something that takes very little damage off of the low sweep, which would be Seadra, who would unfortunately die if the second one crits. Actually, it's only if they both high roll. Yeah, it's only if they both high roll. Second one crits. Actually, if they both crit, we also lose our guy. We can just kill with Seadra, actually. We switch into low sweep, we take 40. Oh, but then they have Mach Punch. Is what they would do. So Seadra is pretty much our best bet. Just need something else that can do 50% damage, I suppose. The tie, which is kind of unfortunate. Fake Out plus Sonic Boom only does 40%. But then we have Aqua Jet as a prio move, and we're faster. But Low Sweep just does so much. They can 1-hit KO with Low Sweep. This is actually not an easy fight. Ever say? Oh, right. This is the HP thing. What if there's someone else I can be in instead of Delcatty? Maybe that's what I should be looking into here. We get to fake out. But then we outspeed. Great. They get to fake out. And then they get to break. We do outspeed, but then we die to a crit. Can't just get one shot here, which is a problem. It's a pretty big problem. So we don't have great options for the first one. What was our other option again? It was we could fake out here for 20%. And then we would die to a crit. Prevents moves from affecting the user. Okay, so it's just protect. They have a 60-40 to brick break or protect. Brick break would kill. Electric could be the first one because it only dies to double crit, so we can send an electric who would only send out a single spark. Donate to half HP for needing to switch into Weasel, who will fake out plus switch into like anything else because electric does 50%. So we just need to switch into something else that does 50%. Doesn't die. They're always gonna brick break or detect. $25 and 21. Oh, so yeah, it's enough. So we can actually switch into Staravia because Spark, it's funny how it does the calculations. Spark plus Aerial Ace, both low rolling, is exactly enough HP to kill. We outspeed. So we would take 66% damage. Even if it crits, 36. 36 plus 18 would be lethal if it high rolls and crits. We should really play around that. But let me write some of this down, because this is starting to get a little complicated. All right. Electric. Shock. Switch. Staravia. Staravia kills will be at roughly 40 or 40%. Electric will take a fake out plus a break for about 70%, so it should be at 30%. So then Staravia is at 40%. Somewhere around here. They will send in neither of them at speed. And neither of them deal more damage than they take. Actually, this one could roll, because I think it does random rolls, I think. This one will never. So it's likely Girder next, who sees a one-hit. Actually, they both see one-hit KO. Yeah, they both see one-hit KO, even though they're both slower. As Pokemon is slower. As Pokemon is slower, but one-hit KOs and is not one-hit KO'd. Yeah, so they both have that +4, and so they should always send in Machoke, who will basically always Vital Throw. Can't switch in Delcatty. I think we're basically in the same spot, by the way. Vital Throw is pretty good into most things. Our one thing going for us is that we outspeed. We 3-hit kill with Bubble Beam. And we outspeed. Let's Facade again. Power doubles if the user is burned, poisoned, or paralyzed. I don't think they have any reason to be. Does Vital Throw paralyze themselves? Is that... Oh, it goes. Oh, Vital Throw always goes last. Interesting. Bulk up. So we just get a 3-hit KO with the Seadra, right? Outspeed. We take 1. We have an Oranberry. 70. 105. We should be good even if one of them crits, I think. Here, okay, so let's assume we send in Seadra. Choke. Which Seadra 3-hit KO. And then we'll be kind of low. Stunning Girder. Taken 2. So wait, we switch into 1. Send 1. Send 1. Oh, this doesn't work. Why am I thinking this would work? Okay, what we really need is we need something that can deal with this Girder. That we probably just need to work backwards from here. And our best bet is probably the Seadra. We can 2-hit KO. It's kind of unlikely. We have like a 25% chance to hit KO. Actually, it's actually more like a 50% chance to hit KO, isn't it? Interesting. The way this is spread is kind of funky. So we can 2-hit KO. Seadra do into the Medicham. We outspeed and we 2-hit KO. Isn't that pretty good? Oh, they fake out first. So we got on like 50%. They go fake out, brick break. We're at 50% after the Oranberry. They would then just go in party order, I think. Okay, so original plan. Oh. We got speed, kill. Yep. All right. So, Caddy, kill, Meditite. They should send in Girder. Probably doesn't necessarily matter. If Girder switch this again. Seadra, right? Switch Seadra. Speed. If they crit the second one and high roll either of them, 11, 33. If they have to high roll one of them and crit on the second one, which is pretty unlikely. They'd have Mach Punch actually. So we switch into a low sweep. We take 21. We go to 33. Bubble Beam, low sweep. We take 21. Basically, effectively take 11, go to 22. They actually don't Mach Punch. Oh, they probably would Mach Punch. Actually, they're at 20. They will always Mach Punch. We can switch into something else. So if Girder switch Seadra. Bubble Beam twice, right? You go into a low sweep. No, we only Bubble Beam once. The Bubble Beam once if we do this. They're gonna Mach Punch. Seadra, Bubble Beam. We switch into anything, really, that's faster and deals 50% or more. Doesn't die to a crit Mach Punch. Oh, it's Staravia. Yeah. So then we would switch into Staravia. Yeah. Staravia. Oh, who will take 2 Mach Punches. It's kind of the same thing, right? The second one crits. Yeah, it's the same thing about the second one critting. Switch Staravia. Aerial Ace or kill. Okay. This is getting kind of weird. We're gonna take 2 Mach Punches. We'll probably take 42, which is effectively 32, which will put us at 22 HP. Last Machoke will come in. We'll see a kill with Vital Throw, so they will always Vital Throw. And then I think we had somebody that could deal with this Machoke, right? It was probably supposed to be Kingdra, wasn't it?
Hello.
Zip.
Hi.
Hello.
This I am.
Is it disrespectful for us to join this Discord channel while you're streaming?
No, that's why I'm here. If I didn't want you to join, then I would.
He doesn't want to
here.
be in the other Discord.
I don't want to have like too many people talking about a different game. If that makes sense. Like, there's no really a point in me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be talking about the game. If that makes sense.
That's a very Arc Raider chat back there. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't need like a ton of.
And y'all are listening for footsteps and bullshit.
True.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be talking out loud and yada yada. So.
Yeah.
I am currently figuring out the black belt Christian fight. Which is kind of tough.
That is one of the tough ones.
Interesting. Caddy kills meditate.
Did I set up Twitch?
Switch to Seadra.
What do you mean set it up? Like set it up to stream?
Yeah.
If you want to. So the only reason that we're streaming is so that Run and Bun run is documented.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, the more y'all keep doing it like that, like, you're probably gonna get picked up by some followers and start actually playing some shit, you know?
Yeah, if you're consistent, like if you're actually trying to be a streamer, like yeah, go for it.
You guys have been pretty consistent lately, is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
all of
definitely
us could
haven't
be
been.
consistent, and it'd just be like our kind of like gaming podcast type of shit, you know?
We're definitely not.
And it's just us
consistent
talking and doing our hypotheticals and all that shit like we normally do.
I think
People
people
would probably like to
definitely,
listen to
there are
that.
people out there that would definitely be into listening to us the way they're listening to anything else, but like we're definitely not consistent. Like consistent is like every single day from like at least, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it has to be like that right now. It could get to that.
yeah. If it gets to that, like
Pretty
organically,
amateur,
I'm not gonna stop it. But like I'm not like streaming.
Yeah, all right.
Like Cody hasn't been streaming other games. Like he's just been streaming Run and Bun.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just join in and we'll see where the ride goes.
Yeah, so there's no reason not to. Like, I just think that if it's something you're actively trying to do, like you're after the results rather than the process kind of thing. Like whereas we're both very much like we're just trying to do the process, and if the results are kind of a byproduct. If people watch, cool. If nobody watches and we somehow both manage to beat the game on hardcore rules and it's just recorded and documented, I mean that's all we're after.
Yeah, we're really just it's literally just to record it in case we get there. It's not like the goal isn't to become streamers.
This is perfect. I think yeah, I understand what's going on. I'm setting up my Twitch streaming and all now. I got it.
Wait, are you gonna play it?
Not Run and Bun, probably not.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I was gonna start streaming Guild Wars.
Oh.
I think you'd really like Run and Bun.
I mean, I might.
I don't think you'd like Run and Bun.
I don't.
Roland is a huge Redstone nerd. I think he would love the puzzles of figuring out the typing differences and like playing around crits and. It's very logic driven. Like it's a puzzle. With
It
But
is.
it's not,
Pokemon
but
as the puzzle pieces, and not
But
everybody has the same pieces.
I like doing puzzles and stuff though for more of the satisfaction of building something and being a little creative. I wouldn't really be building anything.
That's what it is.
though,
That's
you
what it
know?
is. You're building you are building though. You're building your own lines. You're figuring out your own way to do it. Unless you like hack the Pokemon into the game, you're never gonna get the exact same Pokemon that somebody else got, and your experience is always going to be a unique one.
I get it, but
I mean, if you don't want to, no, I mean, it's free. You've been watching us do it, but all that said, if you want to stream, like, please do.
yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's see.
Lelos. Oh, right. Oh, no, it's not. They will always. There's always Mach Punch. Switch into Staravia. The three. So basically always Mach Punch. She'll come in. Vital Throw. Speed's at 41%. Go into Laser.
I didn't text him.
I have leftovers though. Take 2 hits of Vital Throw is the question. Electric can. Which trick? $36. They are decently likely to do at least 2 things. Take 2 hits though. They now 2 hit KO, which is a problem. Besides, doubles, burn poison. I could not. There's a chance I don't kill. Sonic just quick attack. So HP. It'll heal 3 HP every turn. Let's die to the third hit. Circles. Yes. So Seadra is the best Machoke killer, so I just need to find another way to kill this girder. Find another way to kill this girder.
Girder? I hardly know her.
Oh wait, I have black glasses
Just-
and
Just stop. How would you girder a woman?
Ground Dark Ice. Oh, when can I do that Seadra Kingdra trade? When does that happen?
You can do it right now.
Oh, I can do it right now?
At
How do I do
22.
it?
Yeah, 22. You just give it the item. You use the
Oh,
item.
22. I'm at 21. I guess I could use the rare candy.
Are you're a sieger, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do it.
Oh, okay.
I thought the level cap was 22. I guess I'm thinking
is it in
22
here in
from
the
the
Pokemon
rare
Center?
candy. You use it like any other evolution stone, as far as I'm aware.
BRB.
Use. I have it in my party. That might be the key.
I would
to
also
this
check the
thing.
movesets and make sure you want to do that before you do it. You might want to
Good
delay,
idea.
but I don't think there's a reason to.
Seadra. Seadra learns Aura Beam, Octazooka. Powerful Dragon Pulse, Hurricane Hydro. Interesting. So level up from Seadra. Interesting. I think I don't learn Ice Beam, but I at level 52 specifically is all it is. And then I gain defense, HP, and attack, but I don't actually gain other stats. What is my ability?
Supposed to swim, I thought.
I'm back.
No,
No, I have Poison Point. Poison's fell in contact. I was wondering.
that's
'cause
cool.
Seadra has that ability, but Kingdra doesn't. It will instead get Swift Swim.
That was top 9.64% for messages sent on Discord this year.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
I
crazy.
sent 3,382 messages.
Damn, that's crazy.
BRB.
Oh, I need to do one more. I need one more.
I used 143 emojis this year. This is pretty cool. This is pretty funny. I was in the top 2.51% of Discourse voice chatters worldwide. I was on Discord too much.
I don't think I actually want to level it up. I get HP, which is relevant.
Wow. My favorite servers this year was Sack Junior #1, Sack #2, and the Boys #3.
Yeah, I called that shit out, remember?
Yep. My Discord squad, Discord friends I've spent the most time with this year is Pickle, Demo Doesn't Exist, and Hate Machine. But one person was always your go-to.
Look at 20 HP by leveling.
Something you can do too, Cody, is make a save and then do all the changes you want to do to import it to test all the changes, and then just reload your save if you don't want to stick to those changes.
Well, no, I can see the changes. It's kind of clear.
I meant in your calculator.
Oh, I mean, I could literally just change the stats here too. If that's also something I can do.
Yes, but it doesn't save. So like if you move off of
Yeah.
Kingdra, it's gonna fuck it. So you can evolve it, import it, reload your file, and then it's like you never evolved it, but you get to calc like you did.
Yeah. Problem is, it doesn't do any. I know that I don't do any more damage by leveling up. So this is the same. It's just like how much damage I take. Because what else goes up? My special defense, but not my regular defense. So it's like these guys aren't doing special moves to me. So it's literally just my HP goes up by 20. That's the only difference that's relevant.
And 20 HP is a lot at that level.
Yeah, but I can just I can look at the damage they're doing and figure that out pretty easily. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's worth it to do it for the calc because that 20 HP makes a lot of difference. It's not just going to be like, oh, like, I think that, or I know I have 20 more health to play with. Like, it's going to affect, like, what moves it baits. It's going to affect what swaps it's going to make. Like,
yeah.
It's literally 0. There's no negatives, it's all positives. There's no
The negative is that
downside.
it takes time, and I think I can save more time.
It takes like no time. But...
The one thing is that leveling up might be better anyway because these guys have guts, and so but poisoning them might actually be worse for me. Funnily enough, I might actually want to level up to get rid of poison point. This is quite interesting.
Yeah. I just need a Thorine. Just help me out.
I think the low is sweet.
You're not doing anything right now, are you, Roland?
Yeah, I am. What's up?
No, it sounded like you're just reading your Discord stuff. I just wanted you to Google some on my phone, but I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up anyway because poison point. If the first hit is a poison, then it fucks me. So I can't actually have that happen anyway. So it's actually a good thing I get rid of it here. Don't want to give. I want to use. Okay.
Oh my god, somebody's car is just going.
Okay, so we switch in. Here we take a low sweep, which will deal 21. We'll go to
21?
21. They're going to be at 64. They have a 60-40 between low sweep and bulldoze. Speed, so they will go low sweep, mock punch. This does 21s, or a 21, which will go up to 31. Punch, even if it crits, and high rolls still won't kill. But then we'll be pretty low. They'll send him a choke. We will take 15, we'll be at 16 HP. Ooh, one hit KOs. So
Oko.
that's pretty bad. Okos. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Which is what I figured. I still need a way to deal with this Machoke.
What choke me, daddy?
Yeah. Say less. Basically need to not lose if they bulk up. It is quite hard to do, actually. Oh, I did -1. It's 22. 56. Doesn't kill. You do die to a crit. Doesn't kill. I think that's just the move. Seadra, Bubble Beam. I need to switch into Staravia, actually. If Girder switch Seadra, now it's actually Kingdra. Right, we only get a Bubble Beam twice. No, because it always mock punches. That's right. So we switch into a low sweep. We take 21. We go to 42. Then low sweep again. We go to take at 30, they're at 34. They will always mock punch. And then they will almost always mock punch. So we switch into Staravia, who takes it, and then
Yeah, she does.
Aerial Ace is for the kill. We'll take a little bit extra damage there, which is kind of the problem. So we take 2 mock punches for 42 damage, which is effectively 32. So we go to 22 HP. They switch him a Choke, who gets a 1-hit Oko with Vital Throw. We could sacrifice our Staravia here to get the kill. I don't really want to do that, but that might be our only option outside of Heart Scale or Rare Candy. We could risk a Vital Throw crit on our Togedemaru, but I really don't think that's a good idea. I could instead risk a crit on Blazel. It's not really good. That's right, the plan is to switch into Electric. Spark once, twice if they bulk up. We only spark once. We'll do 22. They go to 40. But they have leftovers, which is a problem. Because then they'll go to 43. Then we have to switch into something. Could risk the crit on Del Caddy. Oh, these lines are working. I'm just going in circles. All right, maybe use a heart skill. Maybe that's the move. Heart skill gives somebody 31 IV. What difference does that make? Let's see. He never melts ice. Six more HP is really not relevant. We have timber.
It's going down.
I'm going timber. Yeah, I think it's just electric into timber. Who does not outspeed, which is a bit of a problem. Effectively gives them a free bulk up. Do a vital threat for 27. It's 58. 58. Then we switch into, oh, but Concher might be slower. Helio isn't slower though. I could Aurora Beam after the fact. Could switch and Aurora Beam. Wait, bulk up doesn't raise speed, right? It's just attack and defense. Yeah. Switch timber. Weave. Switch. Helio. Yeah.
Fulio.
It's not enough, actually. Electric Spark, Timber Low Sweep, Celio Aurora Beam with these switches in between. So. Guarantee they don't bulk up by doing the Celio first, I suppose. Oh no, the Celio has to kill or else it just dies. Right. Because it heals 1/16, which is 3 HP. Spark does 22. Sweep does, or low kick rather, does 27. 49. This does 21. This is 70. They're gonna heal 3, 6, 9.
$17.38.
They're at an effective 74, so it doesn't deal enough. Unless put on the Never Melt Ice. And then it does enough, right? 25 plus Spark. 2 is 47 plus 7 is 54. Okay, it's exactly enough of it Never Melt Ice on. Okay. Okay. This is the line. Delcatty, Kingdra, Staravia, Electric, Timber, Celio. Those are my 6. Okay. Celio's Never Melt Ice.
Which fight is this?
This is still the Black Belt Christian.
Playing it real safe.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
This is a tough one. Staravia. Cross Timber, Celio. I think worst case scenario, I lose my Celio, which is not the end of the world. Here you go, Fred. Oranberry. Okay. Sure, I save. I keep forgetting to save right after a battle instead of saving right before. Alright, Delcatty's first. Let's double check I have everything in order. Delcatty kills Metatite. If greater, we switch to Kingdra. Double Beam, Staravia, Aerial Ace, Electric, Spark, Timber, Sweep, Celio. Yep, okay. Some poor time crits could make this tough, but I kind of it's mostly playing around crits, mostly. Is it this way? I've seen 2 different paths. Is there a way to look up like where I'm supposed to go in this gym, by the way? I don't want to run into the wrong gym.
Yeah, there's a Google Drive of all the maps and stuff. You have to scroll to make it load, so then scroll and then do a Control F for like Dewford Town Gym.
Do you know where I can find that?
Yeah, the same place you've found every other resource.
In our Discord?
The small ant
Oh, the
Excel
one.
sheet.
Okay. Is it individual routes? Is that what it is? Oh, maps, individual routes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a Google Drive that doesn't, like, the file's not loaded until you scroll. So you need to, like, scroll to the very end to load everything and then do a Control S.
Used maps.
Kind of annoying that it doesn't load.
What's this gym called again?
Dewford Town Gym.
Dewford Town Gym. maps. Borderless less text. Buford Town Gym 1F. Oh, B1F. What? Oh, that's Lava Ridge. I don't know how to do that. Buford Town Gym. How do I know which trainer is which one though? Oh, this one's less text, so I guess it would be full text. Oh, here we go.
So Christian is the guy that if you go up and to the left at the start. So when you walk past a dude that's like, hey, this is a gym, and once you do blah 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 blah, whatever, you just go left and then up, and you gotta talk to him from the side.
Weird order. There we go. Buford Town Gym. There's two of them. I still don't understand. Oh, it's the one directly above the guy, not like.
So if once you walk in the gym, you're gonna go left, and it's the trainer that you get to once you go that way.
If I go if I go left when walking in, that's the one I wanna. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Hopefully that's right. Okay, it was right. Whew. Fox, Boom, Delcatty, Kingdra, Staravia. We are faster. We kill with a sentient girder, like we hoped. We switch Kingdra. Use low sweep. Lowered my speed. That's quite interesting. So we are at 44. -1 speed. Oh, we don't outspeed anymore? Oh no, we don't outspeed anymore. Actually, that's probably fine. I think it's actually the same difference. We bubble beam. Okay, we got lowered our speed again. We're at 35. They will always low sweep. Oh, we didn't do their damage correctly, that's why. They're at much lower HP, they're at 30. Wait, still? They will always low sweep? I guess they're faster than us. They don't need a mock punch, is why. Do I risk the crit? Or do I can just go into, yeah, I just go into my Staravia. There's no reason. But then we speed tie. Is low sweep a guaranteed speed lower? Is that why? Oh,
yes.
It is a 100% chance. Fuck. I did not realize that. That ruins this line a little bit, actually. I did not realize that extra part. I cannot switch into Staravia with this line. because I will just die. So I have to risk the crit. Okay. Cool. They didn't crit, but also didn't kill. So now I have to switch into Staravia for the quick attack. Oh, but they have Mach Punch. That's actually really bad. Okay, we're fine as long as they don't crit. God, the fact that we speed tie after the lower is so bad. Is there any potential other option? This will also lower speed. Can't do that. We can't do that. I guess we just have to risk it, which is pretty bad. We might just lose our Staravia here. Oh, we have Intimidate. Okay, I forgot about the Intimidate. We're chilling. We shouldn't die. Okay, and we went first anyway, so we're chilling. Okay. Now they have a choke. We're at 32 HP. And we have a lower speed. So we now we speed tie them a choke. Guide says to switch into electric. Or the line, I should say, says switch into electric. But what if I risk a crit and go for an aerial ace here instead? If I risk a crit, I could also just not risk a crit. I think I'm just gonna risk a crit. Okay, they didn't crit. That's good. I don't think. Oh, quick attack. Oh no, quick attack. There's no shot. Quick attack kills. Let's see what the hell is that. It's at 32%. Yeah, there's no shot. Okay, so we are now at 14 to their 32%. They have a 50-50 between Vital Throw and Facade. Facade, I don't think does anything special. Yeah, nothing special. So, we switch into Electric like usual. Actually, we can actually just switch into our Seadra now. So I think we risk a crit no matter which line we go. Also gonna gain 3 HP. And this line won't work anyway. So yeah, I think we just go to, yeah, we just go into here. They crit, we lose our Fred. Okay, they didn't crit, so now we get to Aurora Beam. We are faster, and it should always kill. Sick! Done.
Healthy.
That's save. Okay, remember to keep doing this after each fight. Okay. Sick. Next fight is Black Belt to Cow. Black Belt to Cow.
Takeo.
Takeo, whatever. Who first sends out a Breloom? Who deals with Breloom the best? Staravia does. We speed tie. We one hit KO. They don't. Unless they crit. Do we have anything else better though before we do that? This is just our best line. Our best line 15, 18. Yeah, we don't have a crit on most rolls of Wake Up Slap. Actually, we don't, because its physical movement will intimidate. So we actually don't die to a crit. Okay, so yeah, we always Staravia, we speed tie, we could take 0 damage, or we could take a decent amount. We never Mock Punch, which is kind of interesting. Then
It'll Mock Punch if it sees you have a killing roll.
well, that's the thing, is this calculator shows the percentage of them chance to do each move. I have a killing roll. I just have 1-hit KO in general. And it doesn't say they're gonna Mock
I
Punch.
could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong.
I think it's because we speed tie. They instead go for a real move. If we actually outsped them, they would go for Mock Punch. But I think since we speed tie, they don't. Triple Axle is bugged. What's the bug with Triple Axle?
I do not know.
Okay. Regardless, we're starting with Staravia. Could be healthy or not healthy, and that does kind of change a lot of this. Weasel knows, or no, who knows a flying move? Kingdra knows a flying move, right? No, who knows a flying move? Someone did. Here it is. Yeah, you know bounce. Oh, their drain punch is good. We move slower. Which doesn't really change anything. Actually, does change things. 36, 13, that's 49. We do exactly lethal with bounce into Aqua Jet. Wait, but detects. No, they have detect. Yeah, so we can't actually do bounce. Never mind. Let's see the mind food. Houndour is worthless. It just gets one shot by everything.
It's really not good, and I won't even call it good until it's a Houndoom.
Yeah. I am learning that the hard way.
That's when it gets Intimidate. Better stats, obviously. All the evolution things.
Wake Up Slap. Ooh, that sucks. Oh wait, no. Switch here. They still fake out 100%. So we can just switch in. Okay, this is an interesting line. So Staravia, Oko, Breloom, and is either 100% HP or 50% HP. Regardless, if Mind Fu comes in... Oh, wait, no, Mind Fu will never come in. It's always Baneri next. Because it outspeeds. Yeah. And Westy's a one-hit KO. Alright, what is the bug with triple ads? AI document. It's like a bug sheet somewhere.
Same place you just found your map.
There, bugs incomplete.
Or to go to the Run and Bun Discord.
Triple Axel.
They also YouTube search.
If Pokemon uses Endure... Oh, that's right. If Pokemon uses Endure and is hit by a multi-hit attack, you can soft block. That's all it is. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Burn Up and Triple Axel consume 2 PP per use. Okay. Triple Axel damage individual hit is shown incorrectly, but the total potential damage is correct in the Pokédex calculator. Interesting. So the total potential damage is correct despite the individual damage being wrong. I necessarily wouldn't know what that means.
I mean, you touch yourself.
So it's 3 times each hit can miss, but power rises. Let's see, so this is correct, is what it's saying. Okay. Yeah, so they always send a Venereal, they will always Triple Axel, and that is an ice move. So we can send in Celio, who takes basically 0 damage from that. This is ice weekend too. Fire, water, ice, steel. Anything will outspeed this Venereal, which is a bit of a problem. 50% crash damage. What's that? Jump kick. Oh, I should look at some of these things. Cute Charm and Wide Lens. Accuracy is increased, sure. Jump kick. User is hurt by 50%. Oh, if it misses. Okay, so it's just not gonna miss though.
Well, if you protect, it's guaranteed miss. If it's doing the high jump kick. What?
I don't have protect though.
You don't have spiky shield on Togedemaru yet?
No. Should I?
When do you get it?
Level 54 it looks like.
Oops, that's so far away.
Yeah, that's really far away. I thought it was earlier than that.
Same. Can you get it from the heart scale?
How do I know that for sure? Or how do I like find
So
that?
it will not, you can check the Pokedex, I'm pretty sure, and it'll just show you like the move tutors.
Yeah.
But if you go to relearn a move in the Poke Center, it will not take your heart scale until you're like teaching the move to the Pokemon. So
but it's not relearning, it doesn't get it till level 54, right? Or can it learn a later
unless
move?
unless it's like an egg move.
Looks like
I don't know.
It looks like U-turn is an egg move, which is a good one to do.
Yes. That's a fabulous one to do.
So that's one I could get. It's U-turn. It is kind of annoying. Yeah, they'll always triple axle there. So then I get to switch in here. It does basically 0 damage. Always jump kick. Jump kick again. That's a fighting move. Oh wait, I just one hit KO here. Okay, yeah. Staravia one hit KOs Baroom. They switch. Neri. I switch Timber. I guess I could get Charmed, which is pretty bad. One hit KO with Wake Up Slap. I get Charmed. There's not a berry that can prevent infatuation, right?
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
If that happens, I probably need a backup plan. If Charmed, Steelio to deal half. Just need someone else to deal 45%. Celia doesn't deal 45%. Because we're no longer baiting triple axle. Survive 2 jump kicks instead. Launcher does fairly well. Sure. 30%. They got there. So take, how much does Iron Barb do? 1/8? Then 57. Okay. 83 HP, 1/8 of 55. 6. Take out with the 15 is 19. Switch here to bait triple axle. Just need a little bit more damage. Specifically, 16% damage. Send in anybody for that. Fake out with Toby tomorrow. This is all only if we get charmed. Alright, then who deals with Mind Poo? 36.
You guys see me?
No, I'm on my phone with my AirPods on.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm laying on my bed playing my Steam Deck.
Pull your phone up real quick. Look at me.
I'm playing hardcore Diablo. You're gonna have to give me a minute.
Hey, I gotta test something. I want you to see it.
Okay, you gotta give me a minute. I can't just stop playing.
All right, all right. Are you looking, Cody? Wow.
Inner focus that can't get fake outed. That's big.
Are you going to look at me, Cody?
I'm streaming, bitch. Look at your own stream on your phone.
I'm not streaming.
What are you doing?
I'm sharing my face in Discord.
Oh,
Just the webcam.
I thought you
Just
said you
open
were.
at your other
I thought-
monitor.
I was thought you
setting
were
it
talking
up,
about.
but yeah,
Okay, I thought you were talking about like looking at your stream.
no. I'm not even close to finish setting it up yet. Still working on
Where
it.
the fuck is my phone?
Which is a big deal.
Okay, what am I looking at? You eating a bowl of chili?
It's not chilly though, but yes. Hold on. Whoa! Look at all that. Can you see all that?
Mm-hmm.
Figuring it out.
Figuring it out.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I'm able to mess with the map.
To fake out. I need a Kingdra here. This 6 Pokemon is the problem. Which I guess that just means I do this without Timber. Actually switch Clauncher. All these things could get charmed. Alright, fuck it. I just want to... I'm just gonna let this do its job. No, it doesn't work. Fake out for kill. Oh, nice Drain Punch. Who takes the least from Drain Punch? Drain Punch deal a shit ton to literally everybody. Except for Kingdra. I guess this is just gonna be Kingdra. Which... Launcher. Okay. And then everybody just gives an Oreberry. Is third. It's first. Sure is second.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get that. Just be luck.
Good luck.
Well, I'm about to see my pants in this one, basically.
Oh, that's so unlike you, Cody.
It really is, but he's kind of tired of calculating.
Famous last words.
One hit KO with Aerial Ace. Okay, we went first. That's sick. Missing out Baneri, which is what I thought. Baneri. See a one hit KO with triple axle. So I think we actually switch into Delio here first. Oh, right, they fake out. Fuck. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Actually, it's kind of not fine. Now they jump kick. Just Steenie take from jump kick. Not enough. So we switch Steenie and bait it out again. Good charm. But no, we're just gonna... It's fine. So now we switch into Clauncher. Paralyzed. We're gonna switch into Togedemaru. Fake out. Send in Mindfu, who I believe can one hit KO. It can, so we have to switch into Kingdra. What does this do into Stravia? Not enough, actually. So that's another backup plan. I was like looking this up before. I was doing the math wrong. I was actually much more favored than I thought I was. Let me see. All right, Battle Girl Jocelyn. Kecleon, Golett. Okay, wait, unless they have something Codian. Its type changes the type of the move it is using once per switch in. Okay, well, regardless, Delcatty one hit KOs. Kecleon. What are you doing there, Roland?
Hey. I'm fucking with the mapping things to the face. I mapped a video of myself mapping a video of myself mapping to my face. It's videoception.
This one does more than it takes. One KO. It does 2-hit KO. So it's always going to send in Golett because I do 0% into it, which is Ground Ghost. They will always Drain Punch. Who deals with this one the best? Indra deals with the best. Iron Fist and Eviolite. Double check what this is. Punch base, sure. Light. Evolve speed you can evolve. Sure. So Kingdra just 2-hit KOs it, which is pretty nice. Golett. Switch. Kingdra. 2-hit KO. And we'll take about 55%, so we'll be at 45% left. It's faster. This one can get 1-hit KO'd, which means they'll always send in Hakamu? Be about 45%.
Undo
Actually,
all
will
of
be
this.
at 63%. Can die to a crit. Always Dragon Tail. Yep. Which Helio 2-hit KO and takes 50 someone is at 45%. Just have Pig Knight left. We'll see a kill with Arm Thrust, and we'll go for it. This one has Blaze, which probably means it sets itself on fire, or sets me on fire, right? Oh, at 1/3 less HP, sure. Thrust, which does 3 hits. It is a fighting move. Let's see.
Whoa. Whoa.
Good. And we outspeed.
This is pretty funny.
Yeah, your face usually is. Usually gets me a few laughs.
Crit.
It's got my shoulders too.
Let's do a crit in that case. That's the move. We just bait out fire move. Still lose to a crit. It's 50-50 between those two. Tells bait down. Bait out exactly that.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, so he's steaming into Clauncher then. Delia 2-hit KO. Ignite. Switch. Steamy. Bait fire. Switch. Launcher 2-hit KO. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As my backup, I will pick Togedemaru. Caddy, and then Celia. Steamy for the bait. Launcher, and then Togedemaru. Celia. 2 KOs without needing a melt ice. We give him 1. Okay. Then in Gillette, I send in Kingdra. Drain Punch. I will 2-hit KO with. Switch Celio. I guess Dragon Tail switches my Pokemon. Interesting. Dragon Tail again? Pretty likely. Is their attack? Sure. They're just gonna switch me out anyway. Okay. May as well pick out while we're here. Okay, now what can they do? They can't do much damage. I guess we may as well Metal Claw. Iron
Cook.
Why do they keep saying-
Cook.
Dragon, bro. Here's the studio now. Now it dies. Same difference. Now we're gonna switch to Steenie to bait the fire, right? Will die. Okay, arm thrust. Steenie can take it unless it crits. We should be fine. Okay, so now they'll always do a fire move. So now we're gonna switch to Clauncher, who will always do a KO. So let me know what should yeah, I've always been fast. They will take down again. If it crits, I die. It's to high roll and crit for it to kill me, actually. So we're fine to dispel beam. Yep. All right. We are at the gym leader. Why did I save again? We're at the gym leader. Sick. This is gonna be the hardest fight, and I gotta get dinner.